Hello guys, Tivec here and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. Today we are going to craft up the tool station. Oh yeah. Smeltery creator. I think I already have that one. So let's find the tool station. We have one already, but with 4 blocks of iron, 3 of these, and the tool station. We get the tool forge, and now we can start making some more advanced stuff. I'm going to look to make this one, the lumber axe. These two... Gonna make this out of pretty much obsidian, I think. It's really the only thing I can make it out of. If you take a look at that, the broad axe head. It has to be... Yeah, I can actually not see it here. Although, if I do go to the pattern, it can be stone, obsidian, netherrack, and thaumium. I can really only make one of them. So, let's see. Let's grab a plate. Can be stone, obsidian, netherrack, thaumium, that as well. So, we need to make obsidian, I suppose. This is the tool rod. We need a heavy tool rod. Heavy binding, same here. So it's a total of 6 plus 16, so 22 obsidian. Luckily, I have 20, and this one should be able to craft up 2. That's 1. And 2. Now we'll turn it off. And I can get that one as well. I need to finalize this one. I need to make, in this part builder here, I need to make the tough rod, the plate, and the binding. And I can put away the casts for now. I need to make the actual cast for these. That should work out. I had it done already. Just being a bit blind. So we have the broad axe cast. We have the stone plate cast. The tough binding we need. Perfect. Now, I need to smelt obsidian, but I think I'm gonna empty this by making blocks out of everything. Also get these ingot casts out to get the few ingots that we have, like very little of it, so... Oh well. This can be smelted up. And I can just put that in as well. Now, 35 iron. I'm gonna smelt this into pieces as well. And once that is done, I'll be right back with you. So the smelting process is almost done here. And by mistake, I managed to place down an obsidian block. So I broke it using the diamond hammer, and that got me a shard of order. I suppose that's the way you get these. I'm gonna need them as well. Come on, are you done yet? Also found that I am going to have a problem here. I'm getting a lot of this pulverized stuff. So I will need to work hard on keeping this chest empty. But I don't really mind. So I got, wow, 36 ingots of obsidian. I think we're good. So... that should be enough to make all this. So I get more than 1 from the from each obsidian block. That's good to know. How much do I have? I have 30. Yeah, of course I get blocks. Oh, I'm silly. That's that. Broad axe, large plate, everything. We can now make obsidian blocks. I wonder. I'm a bit curious now. I'm not sure this is gonna work. Yep. Obsidian ingots. Which can be melted. Obsidian bricks. Okay. That's good, I suppose. Just gonna get this one. And let's head here and make our broad axe. Lumber axe, reinforced 3. Yep, let's do that. And the lumber axe is going to get mossy upgrades. Do I have mossy upgrade? Don't have it available, do I? No. So I need to make sure that we have that. It's a bit silly, that's 7. But I might have 2 more. Oh yes, I do. Excellent. That's perfect. Because now I can put on... What? I can't? Oh, that's silly. You can't put ball of moss on that one? No, this one actually hasn't got any modifiers. So how do I get it to get modifiers? Well, probably the normal way, so I don't really have material for that yet. But now, since this one hasn't got anything on it, it will just be like this, but down these trees will be so much quicker. Look at that. Does it take the branches as well? Yeah, it does. And obviously, a lot of saplings will fall down afterwards. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, dear Lord. That's not intended. Right. That was not intended at all. Let me just fix that hole in the ground real quick. So I need to, well, I have cut these trees with shears, so that's probably the reason why I lost that ground there. But that in mind, I will be replacing the area around, yeah. Yeah, I will be replacing the area around with stone, I think. To avoid this from happening, to stop this from happening. Definitely. Now this is a big tree. This is a big tree. Excellent. Getting rid of the big trees. Oh, so much better. Perfect. And this one I don't dare cutting down. I'll just use the normal one on that because obviously that will not work otherwise. So, I wanted to add silk touch to my pickaxe. Or not to my pickaxe, but to my axe, my mattock here. I do have space for modifiers, I believe. Pretty sure I have. So why don't we do that? Silk touch is pretty expensive. Let me show you. Silk touch. I need silky cloth. I can do this. This is string and gold. Need to get more stone there. We need 4 total. Do I have any string here? No. About here? Yeah, not enough. I have some string. Okay, that should be enough. Now I put string and gold, so I get 4 of these. Now here's the thing. In normal difficulty levels, you get a single emerald and you're happy. This, you need a block. Well, why do I want a silk touch on that one? Well, show you. I hope this works. I really do hope it works. Let's add the silk. And if this works as I think it would... Yes. It's not as fast as the shears, but it gives me silk touch, and that's very good. Actually, it might not be as good as I thought it would be. Oh well. So, look at this. We have a nice tree farm going, but I am missing a mob farm. Why haven't I made a mob farm yet? Well, no reason really, but I will be spending quite some time now off camera building a mob farm. If you haven't built one before, I'm sorry that I won't be showing the building process on camera because it's just a lengthy, very boring process building one. A mob farm is basically a big tower where the mobs will drop 22 blocks. 22 blocks, and they will hit the ground and be almost dead. And here's, we're gonna feed the autonomous, no, actually, yeah, we could get an autonomous activator. We'll get some experience out of it as well. Wow, this one is full. That one isn't. Round robin on that and that. That. Well. Yeah, not sure how to get this one to send more stuff to this. I'm gonna have to live with it. I am, however, curious with this one now. Can I repair it? Yeah, I can. So I can put in obsidian. Can I put in obsidian blocks? Yes, I can. I can easily repair this one. Yeah, that's excellent. Okay, so let me get ready on building that. I need to set up another igneous extruder for more cobblestone. So that's gonna be my next one. Igneous extruder. I'm gonna need that set up, yeah. So let me build that, and once I have it ready to rumble, I'll be back on camera. So see you in a moment, guys. I see that I'm running out of time in this episode, but before I round it off, I wanted to make this setup here. I think it's gonna be 2 on each side here. This is just temporary. It's just for one specific reason. I'm going to place a water barrel there. And then I'm going to plant some ancient spores, and I got mycelium. Woo! Hopefully that will spread, but let me get some water. Actually, I should probably have made a water source over here. Yeah, that spreads. Excellent. Let's make a infinite water source over here. Like so. And that needs to be I wonder if that removed some of the speed for this one. Because it doesn't feel as fast anymore on these things. Let me just test. Yeah, it's slower now. Not happy with that. Can I remove stuff? No, I don't think I can. Right, so if we take a look here, if I place sand in a barrel of witch water, which I get from this, if there's mycelium nearby, the oak barrel will slowly turn dark. So let me get some sand, which I should have over here. Not happy with that one being slower now. I'll just get a bunch of it. Let's get some glowstone and that ender pearl. And this grows so fast now, it's silly. I have absolutely zero problems with food. Now this looks good. Let's see what happens if I put sand in there. Nice! Got soul sand. And we fill it again and it should do the same. Now this will be my little mushroom patch for now. But I should be able to manually submit that. So I get a wooden sword or a fish. I think the fish is the cooler thing here. Yeah. Let's claim that. What is that? Fire aspect. Okay, well, I suppose that's good. What do we get next? Getting rubbery. Okay, so I get a lot of rubber saplings. MFR. I need plastic sheets. Cool. But between this and the next episode, I will work on and set up the butcher shop requirements here. So that's we're gonna need some bones and some rotten flesh, which basically means I need to set up a mob spawner. Not sure where I want to put it, but maybe in this area, I suppose. Oh, that's not the one. That's the one. So looking at this, just out in this direction, probably. It's a bit far. Maybe I'll build it out in that direction. Yeah, I'll build it out in that direction. And that's gonna require a lot of stone. So I switched this one over to stone. We have 3,000 now, so that's good. But I'll be making pretty much a lot of progress with that in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.